welcome back to my channel. Get y'all okay, just gotta come in and talk to that sound. Scotty, can you hear me? Can you hear me? Hello? Scotty, can you hear me? Nope. You can't hear me now? My phone is fucked up. Like when I tell you. Yes, baby. I like that. You gonna be mad at me today because I got something to tell y'all. You gonna be mad at me today. I'm trying to do this. We gonna try to. I had sauce in the fridge. Angie, welcome back to my channel. If you haven't already, subscribe and turn your post notifications on. Get notified when I make a new video. So we're gonna go try to get the lesson and do my hair and makeup because I got some news for you. Yesterday I made a and Trent, Grand Rising, hope you're having a quick question, please. If you won the Powerball jackpot, 500 million after taxes, a gift from God. I would never win the Powerball, so I don't gamble. I would never win the lottery because you're giving it to them odds. The odds of somebody winning the lottery is to 500 million. I don't know nothing about the lottery at all. Grand Rising, what you sipping on? finna go back to the childs. After I drop the water, the phone in the water, it has never been the same. So we finna go back to what's working for us, which is the old ass hitting phones. I did oh shit. Oh shit. Here we go. Hit it from the back. I don't even think these the ones. This is not. These are not. I don't think. Blacks from Mecca don't like. I do. I love you. I'm just. Can y'all hear me now? Can y'all hear me now? Yes. Somebody said, "Are you unemployed?" You must be, 'cause it's the top of the morning and you in here watching me worry about what I got going on. You got to be unemployed 'cause you in here watching me promptly at 9 a.m. Anyway, even if I was employed, wherever I work, it will be none of your business. I won't be disclosing that. But anyway, before I was rudely interrupted, and like JT said, I don't work a job. I am a job, bitch. Anyway, my name is Angela. Welcome back to my channel. If you haven't subscribed, make sure you subscribe. We are on the road to 3K. When I get to 3K, I'm going to give y'all two options to celebrate the getting to 3K. I'm going to switch things up to my channel. The more you get and start doing this, the more you see what it's about. But we on the road to 3K. To all my subbies. I want to say thank you to all my membership holders. I want to say thank you. I love you. Blacks for Mega. I will always love you. Yes, Queen. Don't worry about the haters. People always got something to say. Like somebody said, that pissy ass carpet, bitch. This carpet was brand new. Best believe it was hardwood floors under here. And when I walked in this condo, I was like, absolutely not. Samaj, he's a runner, he's a track star. Can y'all please put carpet down there? And they said, sure, no problem. When I moved in, they had put brand new carpet in. I don't have any pets. I don't have a dog. I don't have a cat. So, yeah. Y'all find y'all something to do. Y'all won't be worried about why y'all pocket watching some motherfucking body. Why y'all trying to count what's in somebody's pockets? Why y'all trying to worry about what I do? Do I be coming on here begging? Do I come over here and ask anybody for anything? I don't think so. I don't think so. So whatever I do is not your business. Salute. Now, I gotta tell you what I'm doing today because I gotta get ready. I gotta be there. Damn. Milk Marie. The other day I told you guys I had went to the sashimi restaurant. I was looking for a particular dish, a Japanese dish I wanted to. You know, everybody is into having pho restaurants, but I was looking for this particular Japanese, traditional dish. So when I went in there, the Japanese man was like, "Hi, this is my restaurant. I'm the owner." He came from behind the counter, and I was finna get him offensive. Like this ain't no beauty supply. You don't have to follow me around the store, sir. But he came from behind the counter, the Japanese owner of the restaurant, and he was looking at me up and down, and he was like, He was like, "I love Bo Jackson." I was like, "Who the fuck is Bo Jackson?" He say, "Harachis, the Harachis you have on. I love Harachis." So I'm like, "Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Bo Jackson made the Harachis?" He was like, "Yeah." So I was like, I remember when I was, 'cause I'm an 80s baby. So I remember when I was younger, um, this commercial used to come on the TV like Bo knows basketball, Bo knows soccer, Bo knows hockey. I think Bo Jackson, he was like he was well versed in a lot of sports, and I remember that conversation. So off that commercial, I was talking to him like I know about Bo Jackson, whatever. So he was like, "I love your energy. Da 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 da. Da. What do you do?" So I told him what I did, and he was like, "You know what? I invested in some other people companies." He was like he invested in this one other lady company. He was like she was selling hair at first. She was selling braiding hair at first. Then she ventured to like rent a space, open an office space, and she started braiding hair. And then he said that he invested in her, and now she has a whole hair braiding salon where it's 24 hours. She's opened up 24 hours. So I was like, yeah. So he was asking me what I do, and I was showing him, that's why I was asking for the printer ink yesterday, so I can get my whole, you know, presentation ready. I have a presentation ready, because he had already told me like, yeah, I want you to come back. I'm gonna close down the whole restaurant for you, and we can talk business. Da 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 da. I had your numbers right. Da da da. That's why I had asked my friend yesterday for the printer ink so I could print the documents out and show him, the startup, the network, how much we pocketing, what we gonna do, how many employees we, get real business oriented today. So he called me yesterday. He was like, when do you want to have lunch? I was like, it's up to you. He was like, how about today, which is today at 12:30. And I was like, thank you, Mr. Kim. He was like, no, call me Zion. He was like, I'm your friend and also your business partner. Baby, when Samaje went to sleep last night, I got to Googling and printing, Googling and printing because if one idea, I'm gonna give him a couple of options since you want to invest. I wrecked my brain. I called a couple of my friends, narrowed it down.
I want to do something even if me and his business venture falls through. I'ma still be on the up and up. I'ma still be up on the up and up. So I came up with a plan. I did it before in the past, but I didn't like follow all the way through with it. So I know that I'm smart, school wise. So I already know if I did it once, I can do it again. So I'm just go pitch my idea, to him. I ain't asked him when Mrs. Kim was, but he probably married. So Hashi, Hashi, Hashi. So we're going on lunch. She's gonna shut the Japanese restaurant for me down, and gonna eat sushi. And yeah, what year in the 80s? None of your fucking business. If I was born in the 80s, does that make me a millennial or a Gen X? Is I'm a millennial or a Gen X? I was born in the 80s. It don't matter what year. It was all of them was some good years. It wasn't 1980. I'll tell you that. Good morning, beautiful. North Carolina. North Carolina, come on. Look, take your shit out. No, we won't be doing none of that. We're gonna keep our shirts on. But yeah, I'm kind of nervous. So I text my baby's teacher last night. I said, "Do you think it's a good idea for me to go out with this Japanese man?" And she was like, "Girl, yeah, you deserve it." Yada 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 yada. She was like, "But text me the address and send me a picture of the restaurant. Will do. Matter of fact, we don't gotta do all that. I'll just share my location with two people, boo. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, they gonna bring my crazy ass back. They gonna be like, oh no, oh no. So I'm gonna pitch my idea like this is, and then I have another one in the lineup. So yeah, that's what I'm doing today. How about you guys? Damn, baby, I meant no disrespect. I'm in the 80s. I'm a 80s baby too. You 85. Okay. Then I be. So are we millennials or are we Gen X? X. Not the beans, not the beans, not we talking about Gen X. So let me get ready for that. I did want to talk about what did I want to talk about? I hate when I say yeah when I be in the shower and shit. Then I say yeah I'm gonna talk about this. I'm gonna be spitting this. I'm gonna be politicking about this, and I don't write it down. Then when I get out the shower and start recording, I be like, what the fuck was saying I was gonna talk about? See, I gotta write that shit down or put it in the notes of my phone when I say I'm gonna write something down. But we can talk about one or two things. We could talk about, you know, we narcoholics over here. We're raising awareness of these motherfucking demons and devils. We can either talk about the red flags or the characteristics of narcs. Like so, I'll give you like some surefire characteristics of these people and what their intentions are. I wrote those down. We might have to run to Alexa and get some, definitions, but I wrote my put my main bullet points down. Or two, we could talk about how the narcissist loves to gaslight you. They love to gaslight you. Gaslighting as in you know what you know what you be talking about. They know what you be talking about, but they want to play dumb. It's really like they playing mind games. They love to play mind games. They love to confuse you, make you think you're crazy, to doubt that that's how something happens. And they always want you to bring receipts, show me pictures, show me emails, show me your text. And they're just standing there the whole time. They do not want to take accountability. They know that you're 100% right. but they have to gaslight you to make you gravel. It's like they get enjoyment out of seeing you run around like a chicken with its head cut off. Like, look this dummy. I know she's smart. I know she knows what she's talking about, but I just get a kick out of her trying to prove it to me. And then you prove it to them, you be like, look. And they be like, man, that's not true. You can have it in black and white. That's the definition of gaslight. Don't engage. Never engage. Do not engage. If they come with a conflicting story, say, that's not how I recall it. I don't recollect it happening that way, but if that's your version, okay, you just don't go in depth with these people because they love to gaslight you. That is playing mind games because they know what you're talking about. They just will never tell you that they're sorry. They will never take accountability. Like, yeah, you called me. Yeah, I made a mistake. They won't. They won't. And after that, they will hate you for that. They will hate you if you tell them no. If you tell the narcissist no, just the word no, baby, they will be out to get you. They will be out to get you. That's how demonistic and sadistic these people are. You can't even tell them no because it's like, no, how dare she? How dare he tell me no, baby? They will be out to get you. Angie, my favorite YouTuber. Let me stop. How you doing, my love? God bless you and your entire family. Love you. God bless you and your entire family. I love you too. Who is that? Y'all know I'm blind. Child. Hold on. Let me put my glasses on. Cause he says real sweet shit. Collect. Don't call me collect. Baby, don't even call me at all. That's your name, collect. That's cute though. Don't call me collect. Matter of fact, don't call me at all. Don't call me from jail and don't call me collect. You ain't got a quarter? You ain't got 50 cents? You better not call the operator talking about dial my don't call me collect. That's cute though. Collect a K name. Like it's not a lot of K names, but that's cute. Collect. But you know, I'm weird like that when I say somebody's name or I always correlate it like with something like that. That's your haters, queen. Listen, if they not hate, look, they ain't gonna never hate on nobody that's not doing all right. I'm a threat. Scoot over, move over, make room. Shit, they mad. I'll be mad too. They is mad. I'll be mad too. Like who? Do y'all know y'all know who she is? Do anybody talk to her? Where she come from? Where she from? Yo, she just busts out the same. I'll be mad too. But listen, everybody starts somewhere. Everybody starts somewhere where they talking shit and swallowing spit. Everybody starts somewhere, baby. Cause I guarantee you, whoever talking, I go back 2 years, 3 years ago when you first started. Look at your apartment. Look at the bottom of your socks. Look at your shoes. Look at your weave. It don't look like it do now. So talk your shit. Yeah, I'm here now. It's not the best, but it's mine. Okay? You can walk in here with white socks and without leaving out, and the bottom be black. You know what I'm saying? So chill, chill. You know what I'm saying? For sure. Yeah. Y'all wasn't even at this starting point. Baby, still had y'all having pictures on y'all walls. Y'all had holes in the walls. You know what I'm saying? But your baby daddy punched you through the wall, kick that, even now, come on, you ain't got no screens on your window. Every latch in that motherfucker broke. So who are you to talk? I just escaped from Alcatraz. So I'm here, I'm safe, my son is safe, he's not going through no trauma. We're healing, we're happy, and like I told God, no matter how long it will take, I will wait. And this might be my biggest motherfucking break. Cause I'm gonna be so cordial, so coy, so shy, so modest. Hashi Tashi. Yeah, yeah, yeah. With the Japanese man. What do you need? Yeah. Some little food. I'm sorry, Mr. Kim. I just saw some little food in the car. Thought I'd get it for you. Yeah. So I'm investing. Hell yeah. Shit. I got some ideas. Ain't nobody ever asked me that. Nobody ever asked me that. Nobody want me to get put on. Please put me on. Please. Please. You won't regret it. What is the capital, baby? Let's go to the top, baby, because I'm multi-talented. For real. I can execute anything I put my mind to. I went in the right restaurant that day. That man walked from behind the counter. I was just gonna say, this is not no beauty supply, so you don't got to follow me around the store. I'm not gonna steal no extra fortune cookies out of here. That's what I wanted to say. Some just said, Angie, keep your composure. He's checking you out. That man came from. He said, Bo Jackson. I said, who the fuck is Bo Jackson? He said, the Hirachis. I said, you love Hirachis? He said, I love Hirachis. I got them in every color. I say, I do too. Don't they run a tad bit small? He was like, yeah, I know. Like, we was chopping it up. We was politicking. I have one of everything on the menu. Just everything except the pork. Like, give her anything she wants. I just don't eat raw fish. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Grand Rising. So those are the two subjects we could talk today. You know what? I feel like when I put my baby on the bus, it'd be like the suspense be killing everybody. They'd be like, what's she doing? What's she doing? What's she going? What's she going? What she got going on? Man, in my business. What y'all got going on? True. If people telling you, talking about that means you got something going on. If you ain't got nothing going on, they ain't got shit to speak on. Keep doing it, beautiful. Yeah, let's talk about it. Talk about me. Make my motherfucking ears ring. What's supposed to happen? Your nose, your hand itch. What's supposed to happen when people get your name all in crevices in their mouth? What's supposed to happen when people got your name all down their motherfucking esophagus and tracheus and vocal cords? What's supposed to happen? Your hand's supposed to itch, your ear's supposed to ring, your nose supposed to twitch, all that. Toes supposed to curl. Ooh, somebody, yeah, all that. Talk about me. Make me a household name, bitch. Household name, bitch. Who is this? Mm-hmm. Mm. Mm. Very risque. Very dangerous. Yeah. Non-scripted, unedited, unfiltered, natural skin color, no filters. You know that? Hey girl, hey, hi Aubrey, hey Maurice, Mauricio. Ooh, Ooh. Mm, 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 mm. Good morning, Victor. Hey, y'all. Shit. So, how do y'all this morning? Hey, down. Not too much. Millennials. Okay, damn. Millennials. Who the fuck came up with them names for us? Very seldom I'm speechless, but who in the fuck came up with millennials? That sound like we just had to call y'all something, millennials. Yay. Real exciting. That shit sound good. Tomatoes, tomatoes, tomatoes. Grand rising and many beautiful blessings to you. Stacy, cruising. Okay, you be on the cruises? I'm scared to get on the boat. You know, a lot of people be coming up missing on them cruises. Man overboard, I don't know if they be getting drunk and getting seasick and just, come outside for a little air and forget they on a boat. And they go overboard, but there be a lot of people be coming up missing on the motherfucking cruise ships. Uh-uh. Even when I lived in Chicago, never got on Spirit Chicago. No. My friend had, as a matter of fact, my friend had a yacht on Lakeshore Drive. It was docked. The cool thing about yachts is, even in the wintertime, they're like houses on, on the boat. Even on the wintertime, you can go put the code in of the fence, and then the all the boats be docked on Lakeshore Drive. Some people have like plastic on top of their boats, like to keep the heat in or whatever. And me and my friend used to go to this guy boat. I think I still know the code if I do go on Lakeshore Drive. No, no, I'm scared. But me and my friend used to go to my friend boat on Lakeshore Drive. She used to jump over there like a champ. Me, don't you know, like the boat would be docked, but it'd be rocking and it'd be like this much space that from, you know, the land, the wood and it took me every bit of 20 to 30 minutes just to make that little leap to get in the yacht. Just to make that little leap. He's like, come on, Angie, you can do it. Come on. I used to be like, man, I feel lame as fuck, man. I just can't leave. Man, I don't like stuff like that. The yacht was in the inside was beautiful. Like it'd be like a house on wheels. It got bathrooms, showers, kitchen, um, furniture in that motherfucker. Like it's absolutely stunning. Even where like the wheel at and all the little cute buttons and that be decorated and lit up. Like yeah, it was cool. But I used to be sick. It used to take me, and it was like it wasn't even like a big leap. It used to be like, but the whole thing, seeing the damn boat rocking, and they used to be like, "Come on, no, no, give me a minute, give me a." They used to have to fight, throw up, down, and shit. But we used to have fun, baby. I used to have fun. It's nothing that I really didn't do in life, you know. Who is it? Who keep commenting, baby? You got your walking papers. You steady come back every day. Like I been gave you your walking papers. You're not wanted here. You've been evicted. Your ass still is coming back every day. Try to get your little dig in. Baby, let me tell you something. I'm not gonna engage. I'm not gonna engage with you. Don't, don't. Yo, good morning. Good morning. Victor in the house. Yeah, I'm not gonna engage. Like, you're weird. Angie, what's up, Trey? Treyway. Treyway. Yeah. The fuck? You said he coming back every day trying to ruffle my damn feathers and say something that's gonna resonate. Baby, no. No, 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 I'm not gonna engage. You know, I learned. I learned the definition. I know the definition of gaslight. Somebody could somebody could just see you explain some shit. This another definition of gaslight. Somebody can see you explain some shit about the motherfucking headphones. Y'all see the headphones then? I mean the microphone. Hold on. Somebody will see you just explain some shit about the broke ass microphone. I just got these. They brand spanking new, and they don't even work. It don't work. It don't work. Even when I turn, you're supposed to put this piece, and then they send you two. Somebody will see you explain some shit about the motherfucking microphone. This is the definition of gaslighting. I want y'all to understand. This is how. Don't let them do it to you. Don't let them do it to you, yo. I show the microphone. I say, "Oh, I don't know how to work this thingamajiggy. Maybe they motherfucking got damaged over here, 'cause this show took a long time. I ordered these bitches January 16th. It's what they came, but February 12th, 13th, or something like that. So maybe they got bumped, dump, damaged in transit. So they don't work. Somebody is physically hear me say that, and then they'll chime in. Oh, though you need to get rid of those old ass. You heard what I said. You heard what the fuck I said about the microphones not working. I'm not gonna engage. Yeah, you're right. But this is what works for me. This is what works for me. You feel what I'm saying? If it works, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. You may be laughing, but I might be laughing all the way to the bank. The fuck? Anyway, when you're doing any type of social media, I notice that you're supposed to have something slightly odd going on with you. Whether it's your hair, your makeup, that's what puts you in out the box. You see what I'm saying? If y'all say something, y'all probably be like, Angie, the girl with them old ass headphones from the 90s. Yeah, her. That might be my niche. That might be my nat. Leave me the fuck alone. Do you? What's that? So we got Angie. Angie finally up, baby. I be up like Chuck. I be up like a thief in the motherfucking night. I wake up at 3 a.m. You know what I'm saying? Doing research, looking up shit, Googling shit, asking Alexa, hey, Alexa. She be right on point. If I can't count on nobody, I can count on Siri and I can count on Alexa. I dibble and dabble with the Chat GPT. But let me tell you something. If you talk to Chat GPT, make sure you say good night. Always say good night and I love you. If you don't say good night, you be talking to chat, asking the questions, what they thinking, go on and on. Well, I like you explain this. You don't say good night, they be all in your business. Remember, it's AI people. It's AI. You gotta tell them to log off. If y'all haven't already, please click the link in my bio. I have an Amazon wish list. Since y'all be talking shit, you know what I'm saying? If y'all ever feel the need to give me an upgrade, I got an Amazon wish list. And also this is my notebook that I sell on Amazon. It's maybe $3 and some change, you know. It's really, it feels like velvet. If you don't like this design, I have maybe 4 or 5 other designs that you can choose from. So yeah, remind me to take this one on my lunch date and say, can you, in the meantime, between time, can you order about 300 of these for your employees? Oh, wow. Remind me to take this on the lunch date so I can show him. He can touch it, he can feel it, he can smell it. This is what I do. So click the link in the bio. Bitch, I sell non-content books. Get you some if you can read. If you that curious, if you think I'm that mysterious that I won't tell you one of my business ventures, just click the link. They'll pop up. So stop asking me and pocket watching. Okay? Yeah, I'm up. So we're gonna we're gonna talk about these devils. I don't got that much time because I got to start getting ready. 9:30. I'm gonna leave y'all about. I don't know. I don't want to leave y'all like that. We're gonna talk about something. We're gonna talk about the characteristics of demons, aka narcs, aka psychopaths, aka Machiavellians, aka warlocks, aka Jezebels, aka pick me. Okay, we're gonna talk about these motherfucking characteristics. So we have I wrote down 7 characteristics of these demons. Do not ignore the red flags. People do not ignore the red flags because us as empaths, we always ignore the red flags. We think we can just help somebody. We think we can, oh, it's okay. I can heal them if I put it on them. If I put this good cuckoo on him, he gonna be okay. He gonna tighten up. No, baby, he's gonna tighten that whip even more. Us as empaths, we just want to help the world. We just want to hold hands and sing "Kumbaya, my love." No, you can't do it. Wake up. If you're an empath, wake up. That's that's the main goal of a narcissist to use that empathetic, your empathy against you, to isolate you, to make you just to make you over explain, think you're fucking crazy, play games with your ass. They love an empath. They just be like fresh meat because we're so innocent, we're so vulnerable, it's like a little airheaded, ditzy aura, but we're not ditzy, we're very smart, but it's just like a childlike characteristic that they could just play with because we just are so compassionate. They'll try to guilt trip you. They'll try to make you feel like they'll try to switch roles with you in the end. They are the motherfucking villain and you're the victim. Once they get through screwing with your head and screwing with other people's head, they want to make you look a certain way. They want to control the narrative of how people think about you. They will switch roles with you in the end. All of a sudden, they inflicted all their pain and torture upon you, but now they're the motherfucking victim. Oh no, baby, you're not finna switch the roles on me. That's why you gotta leave their ass alone. Boss the fuck up. Glow the fuck up. So if somebody ever want to see who's right and who's wrong, all they gotta do is stand back. Who moved on so fast, so quick? Who ran to do right and who ran to do wrong? Cause trust me, narcissists, they be growing the motherfucker while they in a relationship with you. So, cause they always want to prove to everybody. Their main goal is to prove to everybody, oh, it's not me. It's Angie. It was her. You see how she couldn't find nobody. You see how she ain't got no man. And I done moved on and had kids and got married and it. Baby, I'm healing myself. I'm gonna let God, when God ready for me to get it, get it. Yeah, okay. Be like a motherfucker born again virgin, bitch. Okay? Okay? Born again virgin. I'm gonna get premium. Okay? Premium. Okay? And then no matter how long it takes, I'll wait. Cause I don't want no BS. Whenever I meet my person, it's gonna be like two live wires with no installation. Like, baby, you went through the inferno. Baby, I went through the fire. We diamonds in the motherfucking rough. I want it to be like, I've been waiting on you. Yeah, yeah. I felt your motherfucking ass coming. I felt that energy come. Ooh, they gonna be like, you a bad one. I'm gonna be like, you a bad one. You know, it's gonna be like that. So no matter what, yeah, but they always want to move on so quickly, so fast, so swiftly, because they want to prove to everybody, you're not, you're the problem, Angie. You're the problem. I'm not the problem. She gave me problems. She was crazy. She did this. She did that. So anyway, we're going to get into the characteristics of warlocks, narcissists, demons, devils, Jezebels, pick me's, and just they're called Machiavellianism, just motherfuckers that they're basically they're borderline like serial undercover serial killers. They're the worstest of the worst. Do you know how many people they probably stood over their grave because they didn't push them to suicide and did that? Do you know how many people they probably have sent to jail with the lying and the manipulation and the scheming, and they didn't push you to do some shit you know that you weren't supposed to do, but just off of them fucking with your nervous system, just off of them having you walk on eggshells, just off of them making you have PTSD. When you're around the your nervous system be so motherfucking out of whack. It's like a whole bunch of, it's like your stomach always be in knots. You're walking on eggshells. You don't want them to piss them off. You don't want them to fly off the handle because anything, you gotta watch what you say because they get angry. When I say they get angry and their eyes turn black. You be in there looking, you be looking in their eyes while they beating the fuck out of you and they eyes black. They don't have a soul. You be looking for that person you fell in love with, like where the fuck they don't exist. They never exist. They was never there. It was a mask the whole time. That's why they beat your ass and they brutally beat your ass like you stole something, like you're a stranger on the street. I have never, when they say it's a thin line between love and hate, look at how she motherfucking snapped. She was a narcissist. Yeah. And then come to find out in the end, she had killed her other husband. See, but she wore that mask. She wore that mask and then she started mirroring and acting like narcissists will mirror your ass. They really crump your style because they really jealous of you. You could be sleeping with the enemy. You could be a woman, and the man that you are dating could be absolutely jealous of you. They don't want to see you with shit. They hate the way people love you. They hate the way people could say something to you and they can make you smile and you light up a room. They'll be giving you the side eye. Like they always in this bitch face. She always kicking, cackling. They always like she just so tickled. That irritates them. They don't want to see you with nothing. They don't want to see you with nothing. A person like me, I'm a known giver. I'm known to help anybody. I'm known to take my shirt off of my back and to give it to a random stranger. The narco tell me, Angie, you think you're better than anybody. You think you're better than everybody. And I'd be so hurt. I'd be like, how could you say that? You see me in action. You see me, I'm nice to everybody. I don't dislike nobody. Why could you say that? Oh, 'cause you walk around here with your Gucci. And me as an empath, I'd be like, what this? Well, I'll tell you what, the next crackhead that walks down the street or the next homeless person that we ride past, I give them my Gucci. I don't want it to make I don't want you to think that's how they fucking playing mind games with you. They don't want to see you with that shit. So they gonna talk about you like a dog. So you'll be thinking the best way to prove to the narc to make him feel like I'm not better than anybody. Let me just start giving away my shit that I work hard for, that I bought. He don't want to see me with it anyway. So let me just go and prove to him that I'm not better than nobody and just to give it away. They'll love that. They didn't motherfucking play mind games. They know that that's them. They think they better than everybody. That's their ego. That's what boosts their ego. Them knowing that they got and they have more than other people. That's what gives them a sense of power. So and so ain't got what I got. I'm better. That's the ego right there. Ego astronomically big. Motherfucker be walking around here like a bobblehead dog. Cause you got your nose turned up. You don't speak to nobody. You looking at people up and down like you better than them. That's the narc. But see, all the characteristics of a narc, you as an empath, they'll throw them at you. You'll look crazy because you arguing with the narc, trying to prove yourself to them. They know what they doing. That's called gaslighting. Hey, who's that? Derek. Hold on. Baby, listen, this is a form of gaslighting right here when you do social media. This is a form of gaslighting. Baby, you been off the docket. You been off the call log. You been off the roster. It keeps saying your message been held for review. That means you been said some fuck shit. See, I gotta take time and off focus. You know what I'm saying? This some narcissistic shit when they come out of left field, steady coming, screaming, jumping up and down, foaming at that mouth in the comments where you been took off my call sheet. You no longer can comment where I can see it. The rest of the chat can see it, but I chose not to see it because you said some heinous, some vicious, and some cruel way back when. So I stopped you from coming. See, now I'm chopping it up, I'm politicking, and you steady commenting, screaming. You see what I'm saying? Because what I'm saying is hitting home, and you mad because I'm talking and I'm preaching to the people how to recognize y'all fuck ass. You see what I'm saying? That angers you. You're mad. When? Since when did she get so? Since I went to psychology school, the professional school of psychology, because I knew it was something wrong with y'all motherfucking ass back in the days. We just didn't have a word for it. Now we got a word for it. We can talk about it. We can compare notes because y'all, whether it's men or a woman, y'all all follow and have the same characteristics. Y'all all exhibit red flags that us empath we ignore. Fuck that shit. Let's talk about it. And you're mad. You study commenting, baby. Beat it. Kick rocks. That's crazy. That's why I don't deal with these people. I'm never around any of them. Yeah, that's good. Who is this? Gaslight. You think, oh, so I supposed to stop what I'm talking about and introduce myself. Hi, my name is Angie, but let me take your motherfucking ass to another world and block you. Who are you with no profile pic? Who are you? I can't even see your face. But hi, my name is Angie. I'm the love of your life. Nice to meet you. And bye bye. Smooches. That will be the last thing you will ever comment saying if that was your first impression of me to me, who is this? And then type it in all caps. You type who is this in all caps. Well, this is it. Like Michael Jackson's last concert. That was it. Beat it. Back to what? Back to the mission at hand. Ugh. Hey, who's that? Hey, hey, Jai. Jai. Jai Rai. Anyway, like I was saying, yeah, they are the worst of the worst. Clock it, baddie. Thank you, very who's that? Izzy, Izzy for sheezy, my kneesy. Yeah, like they are the worst of the motherfucking worst. And how they get you is they start mirroring you. They start be like, "Oh, you like this? Oh, I love this. This is my favorite. Oh, you like that? Oh, this." They slowly transform into you. Your interest, your interests, and your hobbies become their interests and their hobbies. What you like, they like. You be like, "Oh shit, where you been all my life? You're my soulmate." Ain't wrong. They done studied your ass. They done watched you like an animal stalks its prey. That's how they is able to be so relatable to you because they study you, they watch you. They have their flying monkeys too around you. So when they're not around, their flying monkeys are watching you and they're comparing notes. Well, while you was at work, she was out there and she and yeah. So, cause they want to know what makes you tick, and they all play a role. Have you ever saw a narcissistic man? They mama They mama be ready to play that role. Turn it on and turn it off. She done met 15 of her son's girlfriends and she nice instantly because that be a role they play. That be a role they play. You feel what I'm saying? They understand the assignment for their son. Yeah, they are demons. They are devils. Um, Characteristics of demons: entice. They want to entice you. Everything that glitters is not gold. You could be somewhere and they will entice you. They'll pull out their bankroll. They'll pull out a big fat wad of motherfucking money. They'll present that Amex. No limit. No limit. Because they want to get you in your attention. They want to entice you. They want you to be looking like he looked like some old motherfucking bubble gum that was chewed up and threw on the ground. But I walked on the bubble gum and now I got to pick it off of the bottom of my shoe. So I wasn't really even paying his ass no attention. But when he put that Amex out, see, they gotta entice you some type of way with the motherfucking flashy cars, with the diamonds and the gold and whatever you want, baby. Get top shelf. Give her a bottle of the finest, and you'd be like, who is him? Mm, girl, his house was clean, girl. He got the best Wi-Fi jumping. He had a big old bowl of Zah. Da da. We was rolling up all night. Yes, Queen. Hey, Angie, who was there? Hey, Steven, Mr. Steven. Just, just in time, Baker. Okay, give me some cupcakes. Shit, give me some cheesecake, Baker. Are you a teacher or a doctor? Mm-mm, mm. I just got a couple of degrees. Just got a couple, of degrees. I was accepted to the professional school of psychology, and I had to go. I was like 1 or 2 grade point averages off to get admitted in the school, but I went in front of the board of the school commissions and I was like, let me in the school. I'm like 2 grade point average, like 2 points off. I wrote my little essays. I got my little 5 little, letters of recommendation, you know. And then I get in there and I go to see the advisor, but I still got 2 degrees, so that was gonna be my PhD or you know. So that tuition, a semester, oh no, baby, I don't want to be in debt. I don't want to be in debt. So I'm just opt to go back for my master's. But I got 2 degrees. If you want to see them, I love to get up and go session and get and see them. What do you do for a living? Did you graduate at high school, 8th grade? Did you was your you was you on the honors, you know, society? Was you on the dean's list? What's your credentials looking like? I'm waiting. You was so quick to ask me. Who is that? Hurry up now before I block you. Young chef, hurry up. You're a chef in Hell's Kitchen. How many burn marks you have? What's your memory of the first time you got burnt? What's your best dish? What's your best course? Are you a private chef or are you at Burger King putting the burgers in the machine? Are you did you get first hired at McDonald's on Tuesday when they hired all the high school kids and you just never left? You had, a chance for advancement and they put you on the grill, they put you on the burner, or are you a real chef or real clients, upscale clients that you go to people's homes and prepare courses? With all that being said, you still haven't commented, so let me block you. Chef, all due respect, chef. It's a little bit too salty. You giving me salt. Giving me salt. You salty. Okay, chef. What you want to go check? You want to go check on your lamb chops? You left the chat, chef. You was burning them lamb chops, huh? Asparagus kind of chewy, bland. Go back to your kitchen. It's not for you. I've always thought it was black women are the most beautiful. No offense or anything. Oh, baby, what you must be some white chocolate? Yeah, Justin. Oh, I've been smiling just like so long. I just trying to family that count. Okay, Justin. Just the team. Damn, who you roasting, love? Oh, I won't roast nobody. That was a roast. I'm from Chicago. We be like, get your beat. Get your boy, if you don't get your beat. That's a roast. Yo mama so big. They say it was cold outside. She went to go get a bowl and stone faces. That's a roast. He was trying to find out my occupation. Then he had chef incorporated in his name. So I was like, I mean, I know you burnt yourself a couple of times. Chefs be, burning, you know, burning in pots. You have a cool demeanor. Don't tell me that. What's hot in here? I'm turning the AC on. Please don't tell me that. My motherfucking head could be so astronomically big it won't be able to fit through the threshold of this door. I got a lunch date with my investors. And I'm like, girl, we're waiting. Baby, my head swole. I need some butter to lather it up. I was stuck in the threshold of the door. Did you call the motherfucking condo association to tell them I'm in my apartment? Bring the baby over. I felt the heat. That's why I stopped by. You know what? I love y'all. I love the ones that, like, that's cool. Some of y'all be having great energy too. Like, what's your name? Mike. Okay, Mike. Damn girl. I ain't gonna repeat that. Random. What they say? Random. Don't be saying random ass shit that was that was meant for grinder on here. Okay? Saying that motherfucking tender. Saying motherfucking Christians meat. Shh. The wrong app, okay? We talking about narcs. You talking about something else. You talking about some motherfucking Dunkin' Hands, okay? Pillsbury. Cakes. Gotta holler at the baker. We got a baker in here, okay? We got a chef in here. Maybe they can bake you a cake. I said you was a doctor. I meant a head. Oh, get like your mama used to be back in the alley. All your friends used to tease her, and she had no teeth in her mouth, and they used to call your mama Gummy Mummy, 'cause she used to be in the alley selling that mouth. Okay, that's why you dropped out of school, 'cause all your guys they wanted a piece. They want the piece of that, and they used to tease your ass. You used to go in the bathroom stalls and cry your ass out. Your mom was embarrassed. You go in the neighborhood store. Your mama used to come in there and say, "Son, can you buy me this bill?" You used to be ducking and shit. You was embarrassed of your mama. Embarrassed. You was like, damn, damn. Hell, mama, get this $2 and go. Leave me alone. You was embarrassed of your mama. That's what your mom used to do. In the hallway, you come from school, you had to step over her in the john, step over, step over her in the tea. She in the hallway. You like, damn man, I can't even concentrate. Yeah, that's why your ass traumatized, traumatized, traumatized. Now you can't respect no woman. But let me get you up out of here. I'm gonna take your name off my call log, so I don't have to worry about your bitch ass no more. Hey sister, blessings, Carrie. Miss Carrie, baby. There you go. That's the roast. Listen, I promise you, it's not a roast. It's what? What would you call it? What would I call it? Uh, they said something smart. I'm gonna say something smart back. The first thing that comes to my mind, I'm, I'm just gonna. It's not a roast to me. They was trying to be funny. So you go low, I'm gonna go to hell. It's fair. What's good. My mama used to say, "What's good for the goose is good for the gander." It's alright when you do it, but when I do it, it's a problem. So you was just trying to be funny. And then the thing about people in the chat, they're typing it, and if you're not mindful, and you don't read it to yourself before reading it aloud, and you just read it aloud, they try to embarrass you. They trying to humiliate you. But who got embarrassed and humiliated and kicked about this motherfucker? They did, trying to be funny. Where are you from, if I may ask? Chicago, but I moved to the suburbs. Oh, Mr. Carey. Excuse me. Sorry, that is a unisex name. Don't, my apologies. I'm not gonna say I'm sorry because I'm not a sorry ass bitch. But my apologies, Mr. Carey. Okay, that is a unisex name. I should have asked first. It's cute, cute. You know, but I should have looked at that because men named Carrie do be with the Y. The girls usually be with an E. So I hope you don't hope they don't hold and resonate no beef. I don't want no beef, chicken or pork, Mr. Carey. I still want you to come here. I remind you of who? I remind you of Poison Ivy. Let me stop. We finna get back to this fucking lesson. Don't try to sidetrack me. Where were you on Pop the Balloon or find? I wouldn't dare go on no motherfucking Pop the Balloon. Do you think I would actually sashay out there with a lineup of men, 8 or 9, looking for validation? That's weirder than being on a motherfucking dating app, having somebody look me up and down. They don't even know the sound of your voice. They don't know if you talking emojis or you talking some good shit. They don't know if you're educated. They don't know your background. I would never gonna pop my balloon. For what? For some men that you don't even know, you're looking for validation just off looks. That's the true definition of judging a book off the cover. No, thank you. That's too shallow for me. I'm meeting at the finest Japanese restaurants, having sushimi, talking about investment deals. Okay? Just off me walking in any establishment. I want to rub elbows with the finest of the people, not the gutter of the gutter rats, not the bear of the buckets. I want to meet people with S corps, not LLCs and corporations. I want the S corps. Let me block you because you should have got you should have got a feeling for that. I'm gonna read this last comment and we're gonna be back to my lesson. It's okay. I get it a lot. Okay, Mr. Carey. She's pretty. Thank you. Okay. Back to these devils and these demons. See how y'all be sidetracking me? We said the first one, entice. Yeah. So, say for instance, you see somebody and it look like the gum that's been chewed up, the old ass wide gum that has lost its flavor and somebody flicked it and it got stuck to the concrete and you walk past it and it gets stuck to the bottom of your shoe and you just like, ugh, ugh, I don't want to touch it. Where's some tissue? Trying to get off the back of your shoe. See, it's not appealing. You know what I'm saying? To you. But maybe it was stuck to a bill. So you like, okay, shit, I get my hands dirty for this note, for this honcho, you know. That's what demons do. It be really, they present they self as sugar. Just wait. They gonna turn to shit. Just wait. Sugar. They gonna market theyself as sugar. But it's gonna turn to shit. Diabetes real fast. They gotta entice you. They got to make it seem like, oh, where have you been all my life? We're soulmates. We have the same things in common. We love the same things. We have great conversations because you go on a date yapping, telling all your business, giving them a blueprint of your ex and what he did and what he did in the past, how he done wronged you. So you giving them a blueprint like, oh yeah, dude did this. I gotta be swifter, quicker, faster than her ex. So he did it this way. I gotta go. You know, that's how demons think. You know, you giving them the blueprint. They thinking like, oh, she's weak. She's weak. She talking about all these men how they done did her wrong. So she's gullible. She's a doormat. I might as well take my turn too. It's too good to be true. I want in. I want in. But they gotta do something to entice you, whether it's fake the funk, cramp your style. The next thing is to harass you. Maybe they love to harass you. Love it. They love to torture your ass and they love to harass you. Uh, Stalk you, hoover you, watch you, spy on you, listen to you, follow you, go through your phone, but you can't touch theirs. The narcissist I was with, this is what he used to do. Come in the house, say you just cleaned up, you cook, he know how to, burn some shit. Cause in the beginning, he used to come straight in the house, digging in the pots. Wash your hands. You been outside. You have to go in there and wash your. He will eat your ass out of house and home. You fix your plate, best believe you gotta fix 5 plates. Because while you getting got your one plate and you went to go sit down, you go back to the pots they empty that, eat all your shit on purpose. That's harassing you because you looking like you ain't even ask me did I want seconds, thirds. You just set your greedy ass up here and ate the whole meal. Yeah, they do stuff like that. Another thing my narc used to do, leave the cabinets open. Like the kitchen cabinets. He used to go in there and get some. Leave the kitchen cabinet wide open. Why? Because he know that'll irk you. I'm going to break this down like I'ma do it from my aspect of things my narc used to do. You see what I'm saying? Go in the cabinet, get a bag of chips, get a cake. He gonna leave the whole cabinet door open. Why? I'm gonna tell you why in a minute. You just went to the grocery store, you put the juice in the refrigerator. He gonna open the refrigerator door, put the cup right there, pour the juice. Juice gonna waste all down in the refrigerator. Then he gonna proceed to sit the juice on the counter. Why? He just got the juice out the refrigerator. It was cold. So that mean if when you want some juice, it's gonna be and he gonna leave it there, leave it on the counter. You both of y'all gonna be walking past the juice. It's gonna be on the second day. You're gonna say, you know what? Let me go ahead, put the juice in the back in the refrigerator. The narc gonna come right in, take the juice right out the refrigerator. That's this. This is what they do. You can been and cook, clean, mop. They gonna come in chewing on the straw. Floors clean, mopped, waxed. They gonna throw that motherfucking straw that they been chewing on all day, smelling like halitosis from the from them veneers in their mouth. Got veneer breath like a motherfucker. You got small kids crawling around. They gonna take the straw that they been chewing on, throw it on the floor, take all the change out their pocket and throw it on the floor every day. You can be like, hey, hon, I bought a bank for you. So when you come in and you have any loose change, you can just put it in the bank or the little pretty little bowl or the little pretty little vase I bought for you to put your. You think they gonna listen to you? They gonna come right back in, dump the change right on the floor. That mean pick it up, bitch. I'm not finna put my change. This is what my Nike used to do. He used to do little stuff that would get under your skin. You'll clean up. You know you like your stuff in a certain spot. He'll come move it. Then when you say something, he'll go to man games. Oh, Angela, you're petty. You're tripping over some change. Some change, man. All you gotta do is put it in the vase. You'll be looking like that's what I asked you to do. That's why I bought the vase. You'll be like, you know what? Never mind. I'll just continue to pick the change up and the chewed up straws, and I just drink my bottled waters room temperature, 'cause I know you can't drink cold drinks 'cause them nerves from the veneers kicking your ass. I get it now. That's why you leave the juice out, 'cause you can't drink anything cold 'cause your nerves shot 'cause the veneers fucking with your nerve. I get. They do that shit. It's called harassment. They harass you. They try to fuck with your mind, move your shit, fuck shit up after you cleaned it up, 'cause they trying to break you down. They trying to dismantle you. They love that shit. It's harassment. They will fuck anything good up you got going on. Yes, Lord. The next one is torment, torture you. They love to throw rocks and hide their hands. They love to do shit, set you up in scenarios. They love to disrespect you, and they love to let their family members take a turn at tormenting you. They go back and tell their flying monkeys and their family members all your business. They condition them and groom them to disrespect you, and they gonna stand there and don't say a word. And you will be thinking like, well, I'm his wife, I'm his girlfriend, I'm his baby mama. It's kind of hard for him. He's in the between a rock place, hard in a rock place because I'm his girl and that's his. No, no, fuck that. He taught them to disrespect you. He's not going to say anything because he don't want to say anything. He groomed them that way. He tell them, he talk about you like a dog to his little sisters, to his mama. They were all welcoming you with open arms. Girl, I love you. Girl, you so pretty. And now they ganging up on you. trying to whoop your ass, embarrass you, humiliate you in front of any and everybody they can. He can stop them from disrespecting you. He just choose not to them. He choose not to because he wants to torment you and isolate you. A lot of them love you in real life. They just playing a role. They can't get out of it because he's the golden child and they need him. They need him. He's the breadwinner. He's the one with all the money. He got the best house out the family. They want to have bragging rights. They don't think they think that's they shit. You're the outsider. You're the outsider. This is not your shit. This is our shit. This is our brother shit. This shit. That yeah, that's shit I used to go through, and I used to be like all of 'em. I used to be like, all the it's, Angie, you're a clown. How? I'm 5 doors down on my neighbor's porch. Y'all come down here as a group, and they be like, damn, why y'all so mad? Is y'all fucking each other? Y'all have orgies? Is some incest shit going on? Cause why y'all down here? I'm just living my life. They hate you, baby. They love to torment you, and then they will look. They love to embarrass you and humiliate you. Then your neighbors be looking like, well, you picked them. I can't. Angie, just don't say nothing. Angie, don't say nothing. Don't ignore them. Don't say nothing. But they are threatening you. Did y'all hear that threat? They threatening that girl. See, that's shit I used to go through, and everybody be stunned. Compel, compel. They want you to feel like you're compelled to do so. Oh, I feel sad. I feel bad if I don't do it. They're playing on your heart. They're pulling on your heartstrings. They're giving you a sob story where you feel compelled to do something, but really they putting your ass in a trick bag. They setting you up. They playing off your empathy. Like I gotta make her feel guilty. I got to guilt trip her. I gotta suck her ass back in. So all I gotta do is start playing the violin. And, and pitch that little sob story. She gonna be compelled because that's what she do. She's gotta feel sorry and think she has no choice but to help. That's what compelled me. Don't let them do it. Enslave. Enslave. Just got through saying that a little bit. They'll come and mess some stuff up. You'll feel like a slave. They not gonna do nothing. They will hide in the bathroom for hours at a time for you to put the kids to sleep. They walk in. They ain't gonna help you with them kids. They ain't gonna help you clean up. They ain't gonna help you cook. They don't. They be mothers and fathers, but they're not gonna help you. They not gonna lift a finger. I'm not gonna change a diaper. I'm not gonna make a bottle. You're my slave and you're enslaved. You're a doormat and you have to do everything and not gonna help you. And if I walk in the house and them kids is still woke, fuck them kids. I'm going in the bathroom and be on the dating app. Match. No, yeah, they'll go in the bathroom and hide for hours at a time. They'll be listening at the door though. If they sleep, they sleep. As soon as you put the kids down, the kids are down for the night. You'll be laying in the bed like this. They'll come out the bathroom, slam the bathroom door. Baby start crying. They be standing over your head. They pick an argument with you. They want you sleep deprived. The more you're sleep deprived, the more they can play on your mental, the more they can play mind games. She's sleep deprived. She's delirious. When you don't have no sleep, you be delirious. You be liable to say anything, partake in everything because you sleep deprived. They love to enslave you. You're a slave to them. They're not gonna help you. with anything. Do it yourself. And if you ask them, they'll be like, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know. What are you talking about? You'll be like, man, you know what you know dang on well, but they gonna act like they don't know what you're talking about. They gonna act like they won't, they gonna act like you asked them to help them with Chinese arithmetic, calculus. It could be the simple thing. They gonna be like, I don't know how to do it. Can we hire somebody? Can I call somebody? You be like, you supposed to be the man of the house. What 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 do you know about other than torturing me and throwing rocks and hiding their hand? That's what they do. They enslave you. You're a slave. It's like dudes say, I got to fight every day to prove my love. You're gonna have to fight every day to prove your love to a narcissist. I don't have time for that. I don't have time to fight every day to prove my love. But that's what you're gonna be doing. Fighting. Defile. They always go against you. Angie's never in the right. Angie's never right. You're always the problem. You start drama when they are kings and queens of drama. Everything they do is drama oriented. They want to put on the show because they need attention. They defile you because they want people to think that you are the problem because you're been put in this situation. Mind you, when you're not around, they done cooked up the plan because they think they know you. They think they know you because they watched you, so they know your ins and outs. They know your schedule. They know what makes you weak. They know what makes you laugh. They know what makes you cry. So they think they know you like a book. So they formulate this plan. This is how we gonna fuck. See, they just can't leave you alone. They can't just let they just can't let bygones be bygones. Man, I ain't know how to love you right. I'm just go ahead and let you live your life. They can't because they don't want anybody else to come and love you right. They want to fuck you up for life, fuck over you for life. They really want you to commit suicide, be in jail, and some more shit. They come and snatch souls. They snatch souls because they don't have a soul. So they come and they taking all souls, and they only come for the weak. I mean, they only come for the strongest of the strong. They don't want no weak. See, the weak is not a challenge. We can They can't. They can't. They want to break down and dismantle a strong person. They want to break you because that's the challenge. She was so smart. She was so pretty. You know, and the whole time you'll be arguing with them, they be, she's so smart, but she dumb. That's what they'll be saying in their head while they playing mind games. If she's so smart, why she ain't figure me out? That's what how they be looking at you. Why she can't be that smart? Cause she's dealing with somebody like me. She don't even see it, and it's happening right between her and right before our eyes. Yeah, that's how they think about the strong. They want to break the person. Oh, her smile, her energy, every room she walk in, people turn. They want people like that. They want people like that, so they can be standing over your casket. They be like, "What happened to her? She was a shell of herself." They be, they won't even say nothing. They'll be like, "Man, I think she was having a psychotic break." Yeah, that you pushed her to. Last, they just make people weak, sick, and tired. They want to make you weak. You will get a 9-hour sleep at night. but you still wake up tired from being drained of your energy daily, and they take turns at it because they ain't gotta drain your motherfucking energy. That's why I be them and the flying monkey sometimes you be arguing with. Sick. They make you sick. Some people keep it bottled up in the inside. Just like if I went through what I went through and I don't get on here and talk about it, it could potentially make me sick. When you have feelings bottled up inside of you, that can equate to you eventually getting sick because you're holding in so much that you can potentially let out and teach to others and let others know to keep an eye out for these red flags and what's going on that make you tired. You just don't be having no energy. They done broke your ass. You done lost yourself. You are a shell of yourself. You just be tired. You be really about to give up straight up. The last one, last but not least, is they deceive. They deceive, meaning manipulate you. That's where the mind games come in. They demons come to rob, steal, kill, and take souls. They get enjoyment out of playing motherfucking mind games. Lying. Narcissists are the biggest liars. They habitual liars. They lie because the truth is not even in them. They can't tell the truth to save their life. They done told so many lies. They don't even know the truth. It is 10:22. I'm finna get ready to log off here. I gotta pick me out a cute outfit. I gotta do my hair. I'm gonna throw a couple of curls in my hair. I gotta do my makeup. Um, I might give y'all a update of my lunch date. If you have, let me read these comments, child, before I go. Okay, mm, you say, child, take that. What? I ain't gonna repeat that. It's a lot. I'm not even finna read these comments because I gotta go. Thank you for all the positive comments. Thank you. It's draining. Somebody said it's draining. Exactly. That's what they want to do, drain you from your energy. They want an energy swap. They want to take your happiness. They don't want to feel dreadful. They look in the mirror and they are ashamed and guilty. They don't like the person they see in the mirror. So they have to drain you of your energy and be fake and phony and fucking fugazi. It's an energy exchange. How you be calm, cool, and collective, chilling in the house. The narc will bust up in this motherfucking bill and start arguing. And I'll be like, I'm in here chilling. I'm Angie, you must want some attention. Get the yelling and shit. And then the mom listening to that shit, I got a smart mouth. I say, oh, you wanna talk at that octave? Oh, you wanna embarrass me? And then I get the roasting their ass. Then look, I have to duck. Cause see, what I say, my words cut like a knife. And that's how see how and then they walk out the door. Like, yeah, now I'm the calm one. I almost knocked her motherfucking head off. But see, they be calm. They be skipping to the new chick. They be skipping to the side chick. That's how they use your energy to go to the new source. The shit that they stole. Because in between each baby mama house, they done went and argued with a female and took her energy. That's what's boosting them up and amping them up to go to the next spot. So they go from broken. family house to broken family house, baby mama house to baby mama house, baby mama house. But they gotta stop and get the energy from the main top notch supply source, which is you. That's why they always come in the house with you and fuck with you and pick a argument and try to make you feel like you're a piece of shit. Hello, my name is Angie. If you have not, somebody say yes. Um, if somebody haven't subscribed, please make sure you subscribe and turn your post notifications on. That way you get notified when I make a new video. Um, always remember, you guys, to do right and kill everything